Hey guys, it's Neil from the Schoolbusters. Before we get started today, just want to give a shout out to our superfan members. If you want help and join and support the channel, hit the join button below and don't forget to subscribe. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to get gold for the super license. So this is for S2. So this is after the new update 1.31. So first off I'm going to show you the clip at full speed and then I've got a slow-mo. And what I'll do is I'll talk you through that. So as you can see on the bottom right, again, traction control is on 1. If you are struggling with this car and this test, maybe try putting your traction control at 3 and then hopefully that will help you, because the car itself, it does struggle with traction in some places and it does oversteer. So if you are struggling with the car, maybe just try putting the traction at 3. A couple of things to notice with the track is obviously the first one is a big heavy breaker. Another big one is this one coming up now. It's just a matter of braking early, then just like lifting off, let the car roll through, and then you just a slight touch of the accelerator, and then once the car's always straightened up, then go for it. That'll stop any kind of oversteer, so it won't, the back end won't stop out. In terms of its sliding into a corner, it's not too bad. So like now you can see the traction's not that great, but it still helps you get the speed where you want to go, obviously. And then the next big one is coming through this chicane coming up now. It's a big breaker, and then it's like a quick left, quick right, and then it's not pinching too much of all these corners, especially on that one. You don't want to go too far right because you will lose traction, so just nick a bit of the curb but not too much of it. And then you've got the next big one is getting this last bend right, and hopefully if you master all them, it should help you get gold. So like I say, I will talk you through the slow-mo, and hopefully it'll help you improve your time if you are struggling with it. So as you can see there, got a decent time to get gold. So I'll quickly show you my settings. As always, traction control 1 and everything is turned off. So as I said to you before, gold is possible with traction control 3. I just wanted to quickly show you the end bit so that you can see, and I wasn't too far off the previous time that I set on traction control 1. So let's talk you through my lap and hopefully this will help you. So straight away, flat out, move to the left hand side, and we're looking for our braking point. And once you start seeing these little boards on the left hand side, you're going to brake just before the first one. Right now, just before it, you're going to brake. Don't come off the brake, you're dropping right down, drop the speed right down, and now lift off the brake, feather slightly the accelerator, then stop, let the car roll through this corner, and then now back on the accelerator as fast as you can. Once that car is straightened up, if you snatch it too soon, back end steps out, you lose traction, lose time. So wait for the car to straighten up before you snatch the accelerator. So now it's just a matter of following the racing line. So move over to the left, sweep to the right as you go through this bend, and then you don't, like I say, if you don't get the racing line correct, it will spit you out a little bit onto the grass and you lose time. So you're looking for your braking point, which is the 200 meter mark, which is coming up now. Brake heavy again into the corner, off the brake now, and then let the car roll over the curb. Don't take too much, little touch of the accelerator, lift off, and then now back on the accelerator once the car is straightened up, so you're getting a good clean exit with good traction as well. So then again, just after this board, we're going to brake now, into the corner, off the brake, let the car roll, little feather the accelerator, let the car roll, and then back on. Don't go too far left, you will fail the test. I'd avoid it, to be honest. Braking now into this corner, bit of a braker this one, not too much, and then off the brake, let the car roll through the corner, and again now back on the accelerator. Again, don't go too far left. Then what you want to do is move over so slightly to the right hand side. Once you get over this little kink on the left hand side here, move over to the right hand side, and again you're going to be looking for your braking point. So if you see the bridge, this is going to be your braking point around about now, 200 meter mark. Braking again into the corner, off the brake. Now let the car come to the left hand side, pinch a bit of it, not too much, and you want to pinch a bit of this right bit, but watch the little curbs because it can hurt you and hurt your lap. Pinch some more to the left and not too much of this right, just enough there, because you will lose traction and time if you go too far right. So now it's flat out all the way down, and then gradually move yourself over to the left hand side, and then we're looking for the little meter boards again for our braking point. And the first board you see is our braking point there. Braking again into it, keep it in a straight line, and then off the brake, let the car roll. Slight touch of the brake if you need to, or you feel like you're drifting out there, just touch the brake, lift off, let the car roll, and then about now go for the accelerator as fast as you can. Try and watch the back end of the car. If you feel like it's about to step out, just lift off and then back on it as fast as you can, so you're gaining control of the car, and hopefully that will help you achieve gold. If it did, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.